We're going to talk about Wack 100 and Glasses Malone, man. Is Wack 100 calling out Glasses Malone for clout chasing with this Adin Ross situation? Now, if you don't know, there's a whole bunch of shit been going on with this, man. Things have been developing every single day, and there's new shit happening. But I told y'all in the last video that I uploaded that this nigga Adin Ross ain't gonna learn shit, man. He ain't gonna learn nothing, and that's just how it's gonna go. But we gonna find out today if Wack 100 is calling out Glasses Malone, because I felt like it was gonna get here, right? Because Wack 100 doing a lot of protecting right now, and we got to get to the bottom of why he doing this protecting.
We got to figure out just how much money Adin Ross is paying Wack 100 to do PR for him. I've never seen this before, you guys. Y'all remember last week when Wack 100 got called up by Adin Ross to defend him against Glasses Malone?
On stream, so don't say anything crazy. But listen,
what up, Nash?
Yo, this dude named Glasses Loke and Trap Bradshaw, they're threatening me.
Glasses? Oh, no, I know them dudes, bro. Trap ain't nobody. Don't pay him no attention. Glasses, that's family.
Okay, well, can you call Glass and let him know to tee up and get off my PP?
Glasses Malone is who he is. I'll call nephew right now.
All right, Wack. Thanks, bro.
Well, looks like that was not by mistake, you guys. Wack 100 is the official street spokesperson for Adin Ross. Whether it's on the books or off the books, Adin Ross and Wack 100 clearly have some kind of transactional relationship, because right now, you guys, Wack 100 is going full PR mode to defend him.
That ain't no exaggeration. I've been seeing videos, and the videos I've been seeing, it really looked like he out there doing PR for Adin Ross, man. And I'm not gonna say something is strange here, because I kind of expect this. I'm not gonna lie, I expect this to be the case, because I really look at what these guys doing, man, and the way they protecting this man and the way they coddling this man, and the fact that the first thing he did was go contact Wack, it lets me know they already know what the business is. This is something that if it hasn't already been established, they already know the code. Adin already know the type of shit he probably done for Wack, and he know that he could call Wack whenever, because he knows the shit he did for him, and he know you gonna help him out because you owe him.
Nigga, I created you, nigga. Well, God created you, but I help.
You said it yourself. You said you was nobody in this space, and he made you somebody.
6 months ago, I was a nobody in his world. I had to go over there and meet and sit at the table and do some business with a few of them niggas.
We ain't gonna forget that one, but hey, keep it going.
Either that, you guys, or Adin Ross has some kind of diabolical nude picture of Wack 100 that he...
Not the Wack 100 files. The Wack 100 files. Hey, man, you gotta release those?
He's using to blackmail him. Wack 100 did an interview with TMZ yesterday, and you guys all know the secret behind TMZ, right? TMZ just doesn't pop up on you. You actually gotta call him to schedule the interview with them.
Yeah, listen, man. Let me tell y'all something about these TMZ interviews, because I saw these TMZ interviews, and I ain't gonna lie, man. It looked like they scheduled this, like, hey, walk outside of this establishment real quick. We gonna act like we just flagged you down, and let's do a quick interview. It just very staged to me. But again, with this fact of saying if this is staged, seeing that Wack is stepping out doing PR purposefully with TMZ is crazy to me. Because I really find it hard to believe that TMZ just know where you're going to be at, and they outside waiting for you so they can ask you these questions. I find it hard to believe. But again, Wack is that type of person. You can't put these shits past them, because this will perform the play for whatever content. If it's a Hail Mary play for content, this got it. He the one. Throw him the ball. He gonna catch that shit and score twice.
Wack 100 went on to say, yo, Adin is good. Not only is he going to be donating money to the black community, but Wack 100 goes on to try and allude that Glasses Malone is clout chasing. He says, yo, you see Adin Ross stop talking about these street guys, right? But these street guys continue to talk about him.
Situation with Adin Ross and TDE a little bit. Well, you kind of had to step in. A lot of people are talking about this.
I got a call from up top. Top Dog called me. So once Top Dog called me.
That's serious, yeah.
Yo, this man be trying to throw people names in this shit. He be like, yeah, I got a call from this person and that person. If you listen to Wack talk long enough, you're going to hear the little shit that he says. Somebody always calling him for something. And while I don't deny that he got called for it, it's like, bruh, come on, man.
Top Dog called me because he knew I had some type of relationship with Adin one way or another. So when he called me, I just texted Adin. I said, bro, I got a call from up top. respectfully, let's ease up off of her. He said, okay, no problem. That was it. Now here goes the thing. There's where the clout chasing kicks in at. Adin ain't said shit since that day, been about 5 days. All the talk is still from the so-called street dudes, rappers. Wow.
You know what the issue is with this? It ain't the fact that he talking. It ain't the fact that you told him to stop and he stopped. The fact is that you don't get to just say stop and then everything just fucking ends from there. That's the problem. This is the reason why he continuously keeps disrespecting. This is not the first time he disrespected. This ain't the first time he crossed the line. And every time he crossed the line, he called one of y'all and y'all be right there saying, you know what? Yeah, ease off, man. Don't do that no more. He be like, all right. Then he do his little apology. He talk about the money he put into the community. And then all of a sudden, everything's okay. The fact of the matter is they ain't not trying to do that no more, man, because he don't learn nothing from that. So you can't just say now they clout chasing because they continuously talking about it. They continuously talking about it because they know he ain't learned nothing from it. That's not accountability. Accountability ain't, yo, don't say nothing no more. Yo, I know you called her a bitch like 50,000 times. Don't say it no more, all right? And then that's it. That's not how the story ends, man. People want to see this man held accountable. And what they need to see is they need to see people like you stop defending him. That's all. Stop defending him. Let that man answer for his own problems and leave it at that.
Because they want Adin to engage. Right. You notice he hasn't been arrested. Adin. If you want to beat them, don't respond. Actually, Adin is, keep it real, he's filled out paperwork to come donate to $100,000 to a lot of the black small businesses in the ghetto since then.
Black businesses in the ghetto since then is crazy. Since then, what does since then mean though? Is since then, ever since he said something, he started donating to the ghetto? Oh my God. To the ghetto? Huh? Is that what we on? So that makes everything okay. Y'all remember the first time when he was having his little thing going on with LA? Do y'all remember what he did then? At that certain time, this is the same thing he did. He got on there, he apologized, and then he set up this whole thing that he was supposed to do with AD for the community. So y'all gonna keep telling me that he could disrespect and it's gonna be okay, just go back to regularly scheduled program and then, hey, see y'all again next year? That's the cycle, man. This is the shit that people don't want to accept. That's why they keep talking about it. Like, come on, man.
Felt a way about it, like, yo, I gotta make this right, kind of?
No, that had nothing to do with it. That's just something we wanted to do. I believe Adin took whatever she said in her song, whatever it was. I think he took it like she was talking to him.
Right, because he's like the face.
You get what I'm saying? Okay. And I think he responded. And you know, at some point, whatever it was, maybe she didn't like what he was saying, and she just happened to be signed to the right team.
How do you think about streamers, like, kind of piping in on a lot of stuff that, like, you know, no, maybe that's not even their culture, it's not even their...
If it's in the blogs, they can talk about it.
It's free game.
See, don't put it on the streamer. The street mother, why did you put it in the blogs?
Got it.
If he got a link, a streamer could talk about whatever he want to talk about. He don't have to be a gangbanger to read and listen and understand what's in front of him. He's giving his opinion, he's commentating.
So people saying racist and this and that.
It's not racist. Listen, this is a human being.
A human being that gives me money. A human being that gives me opportunities. A human being that made me somebody. That's what Wack is telling y'all. It's a human being that made me somebody in the space. Keep it real, brother. Like, let's keep it real, man. Let's not do the sugarcoating and the bullshit. It is what it is, man. Adin Ross and Wack 100, they have a transactional relationship. There's something going on there because there's no fucking way. And man, I've seen videos. I tell you, I've seen videos of him having fun, smiling from ear to ear, hanging out with Adin Ross and academics and these other streamers. Listen, man, it is what it is. And like MacWop said in his video, man, Adin out here thinking these people really love him when they really looking at you like a walking lick. They fucking with you for the opportunities that you could give them, bro. That's all it is to it, man. It's not rocket science. But look, I'm gonna sit here talking about how you get your bread. If that's how you get your bread and you down to tolerate the disrespect for the bag, that's your prerogative, brother.
Right? She never said his name. So that's where he catches the flack.
I got you.
You see what I'm saying? If she would like just directly said his name, then I don't think you would be hearing nothing. But whatever the hell they got going on, I haven't been keeping up with it.
You worried about his safety on the West Coast?
Nah, nobody. Listen, brother, nobody's been harmed.
Now, somebody please tell me that this does not sound like Wack 100 is 100% getting paid to defend Adin. Now, Adin Ross went on to reveal that not only did he lose a possible collaboration with an NBA player, but the man goes on to snitch on Wack 100. He said, Wack sent me these guys to it.
So Glasses Malone said, this ain't about no music. I don't care who could like or dislike. Don't sit your white ass on that stream calling that black lady all them that's out. It is what it is. I'm not gonna lie, man. Y'all guess who y'all think the NBA player is? Because he said the NBA player called him personally and said, yo, I don't care about none of that shit, man. You know, we could do this later when all this shit die down. All that other shit, I don't give a fuck about none of that. I still fuck with you. I'm trying to guess who this player is. Not gonna lie, it gotta be one of them players that's tapped in with the streaming.
I had a good trip. I got to eat some dinner with Los. I want to let you guys know I had a stream plan with a very famous basketball player. It canceled last minute because their PR called. So, just with everything going on, so we got to give like 30 days. But off season will be good. I'm going to stop coming at people hard and shit. But it's, you know what's funny about the guy? We called. He's like, yo, Adin, like, I don't give a fuck about none of that. He's like, I fuck with you. I actually like that you're vocal. I'm not going to say who it was, but he was just like, I got you. Like, let's wait till season's.
Who y'all think it is? Who said, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit? Y'all tell me who y'all think it is.
A lot of people think, and I'm not doing this because I'm racist. I'm just trying to prove a point here. That these people that want to fight so hard about certain shit, why don't you guys do anything good for where you come from? I give out $100,000 to my city. I'm going to give out $100,000 to a lot of other people's businesses and stuff. Why can't they do it too? Why not?
That's not the remedy, bruh. This just shows you completely. And this is why I put out the other video that I put out where I said he's not going to learn anything from this because he completely misses the point. This is not about you throwing money at a situation where you did wrong. This is about you acknowledging that you did wrong. And the point is you don't feel like you did wrong. That's why you're not addressing the situation. You're trying to throw money at it. And throwing money at it, to me, in my eyes, is more disrespectful than not talking about it at all. Because the fact that you think you can just go throw some charity at some shit and everything's going to be fine is the problem. It shows me that you ain't learned shit. Take accountability, bro. That's the point. But again, when you got people around you coddling you and helping you through these situations, this is how you act. This is how it's going to be every time, 100% of the time, when you got people enabling your fucking behavior and telling you, nah, you ain't do wrong. It wasn't this. It wasn't that. Yeah, we still fuck with you. These are the people that enable your bullshit. And this is why you'll never learn shit.
You know what I mean? It rubs me the wrong way. Why not? You could say these things, but actions speak way louder than words. I think we could all agree. So Wack's like, Adin, just stop responding to these guys because he said, Adin, go on their Twitter accounts and look at their engagement. This is what Wack told me. He said, Adin, look at their engagement. Now look at it right now. Stop. And I was like, you know what? You're right. Wack is the truth. Because guess what, guys? When this shit dies the fuck out, everyone's going back to not giving a fuck. It's the truth.
So there's the part right there. So when you talk about everybody that's talking about it, Glasses talking about it, commenting on things. So now everybody else is a clout chaser for talking about the situation. It's how I see it. Because if you're going to sit here and say, hey, Adin, stop talking about it. Go look at the analytics. If you look at the analytics, look at their engagement. This is the reason why they do it, because they clout chasing. To me, it kind of looked like Wack understands that the people that are getting engagement out of this are getting the engagement they want. And Wack doesn't have another angle outside of defending Adin Ross for him to get his engagement and for him to do his clout chase. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. This really makes me sit back and wonder how much Wack is getting paid from this shit. Like what is Wack getting out of this? I know they got some transactional relationship, and I'm wondering is it just for like the connections, where when Adin has a connection with some, he links you in. This is how Wack gets paid. Because if you really look at it, what else does Wack do? I know Wack got the diaper thing going on. He got some other things. I'm not saying he don't got shit going on but this. But if you really look at this easy bread, dog. Like all you got to do is sit back, let these call you. When they see you on the phone, like Mac Wop say, they see the money coming. They see the bread coming. They like, oh shit, here come the money. Let's see how we can finesse this, because we don't really give a fuck about this outside of the fact that we getting paid from it. Come on, let's be honest, man. The bag is there, and all you got to do is say, nah, you good, and make sure he good, ain't gonna link you up with deals or link you up with opportunities? Come on, man. Let's be real here, man. Why would Wack give that shit up? Why would he give it up? For respect? Come on, y'all. I ain't gonna sugarcoat that shit, man. Let's be real with it. It ain't for the respect, man. Wack doing this shit for the bread, and he getting something from Adin Ross. Now, I don't know if he is meaning to call Glasses or anybody else that's talking about this shit a clout chaser for responding and saying the shit that they saying, but I will say this again. The reason people are talking about this is because this is not some shit that you get to just throw some money at and just say, yo, we good, we straight. No, I'm pretty sure people saw you saying the shit you was saying way before they even decided to say anything to you. And now that they saying it, now everybody clout chasing. Why anybody got a clout chase on Adin Ross? Let's be real. If we being honest here, Adin Ross needs a clout chase on the culture. This is why he be having rappers on his stream. He is clout chasing if you really being honest about it, but they ain't gonna see that. They gonna say it's clout chasing now because they the ones doing the shit that everybody is talking negative about. So now it's, oh, y'all just want a clout chase. All right, man. Whatever. Listen, man, y'all let me know how y'all feel about it, man. Let me know, for real, in the comments who you think that player is, because that would be very interesting, man. Man, y'all hit that subscribe button, violate that like button for your boy. You already know what it is. Let's go.
Fun to do bad things.
Take off the short nail, take off the dope, take off the broken bag.